I found out about the Affordable Care Act at Planned Parenthood. I was really eager and excited because I would finally be able to have health insurance again. I'm asthmatic and I have very severe allergies, and without health care insurance, I wasn't able to continue my care whatsoever. Now that I have the Affordable Care Act, I definitely have more options, but I'm definitely staying with Planned Parenthood because I get the most compassionate and knowledgeable care there. I don't want to go anywhere else. Planned Parenthood is always here for me because they care no matter what.
So it was 1970, my first year of college. I started having sex with my boyfriend, and at that time I knew that abortions were not legal in North Carolina, and so I went to Planned Parenthood to get birth control pills, and I had my first pelvic exam there. This doctor said to me that I had some sort of growth on my ovary, and he insisted very strongly that I go see another doctor. It was a very conservative family. My mother had no idea that I was at Planned Parenthood or that I was having sex even. So I made up a story about needing to see a doctor, and they discovered that it was malignant. It was stage 3 ovarian cancer. Ovarian cancer has only about a 25% survival rate. The doctor, I have thought about him afterwards. In light of some of the doctors who have been killed and the protesters, you know, these are our best allies, and I am grateful to him.
When I was young, I was experiencing severe pain associated with my cycles and very scared about that. I'd been told that it was normal by other providers, and it just got increasingly worse over the years until I was about 18. And then it was so unbearable that I couldn't work, I couldn't go to school. I was actually on medical disability for a while because of the pain that I was in. I was kind of told it was all in my head and that, you know, there wasn't a lot of options for me. I found an article on endometriosis, and it had 15 symptoms, and I had all 15 of them. And I thought, this is what I have, this is what's wrong with me, this is the answer. So I took it into my doctor, and he looked at me and he said, you're too young, you're a teenager, you can't have this, it's not possible. As soon as I came to Planned Parenthood, they told me it definitely could be endometriosis. When the diagnosis finally did come in that I had endometriosis, they were there for follow-up and to provide me with hormone medications free of charge. And they were just honestly really concerned about my welfare and how I was doing. That just made me feel great. It made all the difference in the world. So at the time that they caught my endometriosis, that they were unsure if I was going to be able to have kids. But if I had waited any longer to get that diagnosis, I almost definitely wouldn't have had my daughter. I probably wouldn't be holding this little girl right now had they not caught the endometriosis in time. So it's life-changing. Motherhood has been the singularly most amazing thing I've ever done with my life. I waited until I was older to have her, and I'm just amazed every day at how wonderful she is and how much I can love another person. It's just truly a gift, and I really have Planned Parenthood to thank for that.